And we are live. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Hi. Hello. Welcome to our page. We are faces behind it. I'm Martina. This is Marko. And welcome to our live chat. Let's talk about business. Um, First of all, I want to say many thanks to all our followers, and I want to welcome all new people who are first time on our business page. So today we have a special guest. She's coming to us from Netherlands. She's our mentor and our business partner and our friend. So I will start. No, Anastasia will start with introducing herself just in a second. Hello, Anastasia. Can you hear us?
Hello. Yes,
Can you
I
Hi.
can
hear us?
hear you perfectly. Hi, Martina
Yeah.
and Marko.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Yeah. Well, we are fine.
It's Friday, so happy face on.
Happy face. Yeah.
Yes, that's
For
true.
Marco. For me, it's everyday happy face.
Always
Yeah.
positive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Always
Yeah. Yeah.
smiling. That's
Exactly.
that's nice to have such person who is, you know, someone who
Yeah.
is positive. So it's how you say it? It's like disease. So you get also positive.
There's no other way.
Yeah.
No other
Yeah.
way.
Just be
Yes,
positive,
so that's
think
nice.
positive, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. So, will you start by introducing yourself?
To
I
the
think
world.
that's the best to the world, to our followers, to
Yes,
all
sure.
people who are watching. Yeah.
So, hi everyone. My name is Anastasia, as Martina and Marko already said. So, I am originally from Lithuania, but currently residing in the Netherlands already for the past 7 years. I am married to a Dutchman, and we are parents to our two young children, a girl of 5 years old and a boy 1.5 years old. I am working part-time in the hospitality industry, and I'm running my own digital business.
Yeah.
Yeah, from home or from anywhere else in the world, wherever I am.
Nice.
So yeah, I'm having my online business, and I'm mentoring people at the same time to mentoring and guiding them to start the same digital business by providing them with all needed tools, trainings, mentorship, lifetime mentorship, and everything what they need to set up their business as soon as possible. So yeah, that's I guess short about me.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice. Very
It
nice.
is. Yeah. Uh,
My little
so
one makes so much noise. Sorry.
you're fine. Lucy is quiet for now, but
Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it.
yeah, we will see for how long she's jumping on the bed. Yeah. So our next question to you will be, what was your why when you decided to move online? So if
What
you
was your
can,
reason?
what was your reason? Why were you looking for something that you can work online, not like a regular job? What was your why?
Yeah. So when I came across this business, actually just accidentally while scrolling on my Facebook newsfeed. Just like normal day, just scrolling on my Facebook, watching my
Like I did when I
friends
find you.
sending pictures, traveling
Yeah,
pictures. I used
yeah.
to love to do it, and yeah. So, anyways, I didn't look for any online business. I never heard anything about it. I didn't know that it was existing. Never heard that people are making money, so I didn't know anything. So, yeah, I would say this business found me instead of I was looking for it. So yeah, accidentally I just saw an ad which was my mentor. She's my mentor now. She yeah, she was introducing about this business, sharing how she's managing her, her mother, her life as a mom,
Motherhood.
wife, and full time. She was working full time that time. So yeah, I was thinking like how she's managing also business, and also what maybe grabbed my attention was that she mentioned that she didn't have any computer skills. She didn't. She wasn't technological, like expert or something.
Yeah.
And also she was immigrant, and her English wasn't perfect. So I thought, oh, something about me,
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah.
never liked computers. I never, like basic
Yeah.
knowledge about
Yeah.
Basic knowledge. Yeah.
yeah. So I thought, oh, you can, have an online business, and you don't need to have, to have that huge knowledge about computers and everything. So I thought, okay, if she's able to do it, maybe I'm able too. So I got
Yeah.
very curious. I reached out to her, and I had to watch info webinar where I could learn everything about it. So that's what I did. And yeah, the rest is the history, of course.
Yeah.
So yeah, but my why was, I was actually, my first initial reason why I decided to go for it was money, probably like most of people.
Most
Yeah.
of people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just needed extra income for our family, because my husband was working. He was working, the only one who was working in our house at that time. And I was studying, so I didn't have time to work. I was studying full time, and I was also already at that time a mom. So I had already my daughter. She was, I think, 2.5 years old. So yes, of course, I didn't want to leave her also in the weekend. So
Yeah.
all week studying, not home, and then in the weekends, someone has to take care of her.
Yes.
So I
Yeah.
was thinking like, how can I make money then? So yeah, I thought I cannot have a job or something. So yeah, I was just thinking what I need to do. I want to supplement our income, because we are not very economic people. We like to do things. We like to travel. We like to, to make this like short trips during the year, and of course to go on vacation once or twice a year. So everything is expensive. So I
Yeah.
thought we need extra money. And of course, my goal was to finish that college, to get degree, to get a good job in the future, and then and then of course to help my husband to earn money and everything. But yeah, it would cost me some time to get there still.
Time. Yeah.
Yeah, and during that time when I was studying, yes, it was that one income wasn't enough. So yes, when I came across this business, I was thinking like, okay, so I can do this from home. I don't need to leave my daughter. So that's why I decided to give it a try. But then when I started, to research and everything, I mean, when I even after also when I started the business, I saw huge potential. It wasn't only money that people are making. It's not only about money. It's so much more. People get so much more. So my goals, my reasons, they like my why. It's
They have changed.
Slightly
evolved.
changed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it changed
Yeah.
with time. Like first year, I had to like this kind of dreams and goals. My second year in the business, I got some extra, some extra ones and all that. So it's evolved. My main reasons for now. Main reasons is I just want to be home with my kids full time. I want to quit my job eventually. Luckily, it's only part time, but still, I want to get rid of that as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I
Exactly.
want just to be home with my kids, to be available for them 24/7, and the same time to make good
Make
income, so
money.
we
Yeah.
can live comfortably.
Yeah.
And of course, I also want to help my husband to quit his job as well, because I want to have a normal, complete family who is always there at home, because
Yeah. He's working
um, he's working far away all the time.
far away.
Like half of the time he's not even home. He's
Yeah.
working sorry overseas. So like 1 month he's away, then 1 month at home, sometimes even 2 months away and then 2 months home. So yeah. So kids, kids, they're growing.
They for kids, because they are growing, and then
and they understand more.
One,
And like my daughter, she's sometimes it's very sad to see when he's going. We are like waving to him. He's going to the train, going to airport, and I look at her, I look at him, and I'm like, oh my God, it's so emotional, such an emotional moment. He's like crying and she's crying, and I'm like, and now how I need to to manage this now.
Exactly.
So my little one,
That's a
I mean,
huge why.
I want him to be also home. But I have to earn more than he does. I mean, double what he does. So once I earn that, once I can earn that per month, then yes, then I will definitely say him, okay, you can say goodbye to your job. We will
get there. You will get there.
That's my biggest goal. And of course, there are many dreams and goals, of course, like dream house that we always wanted. House with big garden, all
five or six dogs, beautiful backyard.
Oh my God!
No, sorry, that's mine. That's mine. Sorry.
Maybe one for sure.
I think one is enough.
Yes, one is enough.
Not 5 or 6. So like you said, we had like similar. So we started with this business, like you said, because of money, just to replace my income, because we couldn't find here in Ireland childcare for Lucy, and we were like, in that time, I was working 9 to 6, not 9 to 5, 9 to 6.
Yes.
And Marko was working like night shifts from 7 to 7 a.m. In the morning. And we were like,
so we were
like, so he would bring Lucy to his workplace, and then I would pick up her, and then I would go home with her. So it was like really hard time for us here, because we don't have like here family who will jump in and support us. So it was really hard. So we did that like for 4 months. And then I said, it's enough. We can't, because it's
not sustainable.
It's not life. It's not life, And we didn't see each other, never, because when I was working, he was home with taking care for Lucy,
and vice versa.
And when so it
that's
was
not
really,
life. No, that's it's not also not good for relationship as well with your spouse. So
no,
and also for the child.
I mean, let's say year and a half, it was crazy, really intense.
Yeah, really hard. But luckily we when I was, like you said, I was scrolling through through Facebook feeds, and then I saw your ad, and then let's see what.
Thanks, Anastasia.
And
thanks.
then I clicked, and then
thank you for clicking on my ad.
yeah.
I'm the lucky one here.
And we are the lucky one.
I think we both are lucky.
Yeah.
The three of us.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Yeah. So our next question would be, so why this business, and why this particular business, and what are the benefits of it? If you can say, just like, in your
words.
Yeah. This business was the first one which I actually paid attention. I never paid attention to any ads on my Facebook. I even didn't know what is that, like, I thought it's everything what I see is just like posts. I never knew what that means, like sponsored ads. I never knew what that even means. So yeah, but that I thought that was a post, but that was actually ad of my mentor. So I was lucky enough to find right away the right fit for me. So this business was right away what fitted me. You know, it checked all the boxes, which that fits me a lot. Like the most important ones, like flexibility, like the flexibility to work for anytime, anywhere, and how long you decide. So you are the boss, your own boss. You decide when to work, where to work, because it's portable. It's internet-based business, so you can work from anywhere in the park while watching your kids, playing, or from your couch, from your bed, while laying in your pajamas, while traveling. You can take it anywhere. So this is very, very comfortable. This is what I like, because I don't want to be like these traditional businesses. You are attached to one place, so you have to be there. So you can't really travel when you want. You have to close your business or leave your business to someone else who will watch after it. But you cannot really trust others. You need to take care of your business yourself, at least in the beginning. So yes. Yeah, so for me it was very nice. I thought we love traveling, so that would be great. You can just go somewhere for 1 month and you have your business with you, so you don't need to close your business, or even job. If you have a job, you cannot travel how long you want. So otherwise
I think flexibility is one of the, if not
and portability. So it's flexible schedule hours, and it's really,
especially when you are a busy person, like your parent, you have kids, you have maybe full-time job still, and you can manage this business on your own time around your kids' schedule. That's what I love. So my kids are like my priority, of course. So I take care of them when they don't need me. I mean, when my daughter is at school, or when in the evening when they're both sleeping, or when my little one who's 1.5, so he is very busy, takes so much attention during the day. So when he's sleeping, I take this moment, I take this opportunity, or he's sleeping, napping, during the day. So I quickly, open my laptop or working from my phone. I can just check on my business, to work on my business while he's sleeping, or when they're sleeping in the evening, at nighttime, I mean. So yes, I like it. And another thing about this business, that it has it's mostly automated. We have system which is mostly automated. So it's when you are not working, so when you close your laptop or whatever, you put your phone aside, your business doesn't stop working. Still working on your behalf, because it's we have system which takes care of everything. It takes care even of your customers, your potential customers. It engages on your behalf. So you are sleeping, you're taking care of you are traveling, you're not really working at that moment, but your business never stops working. It brings you results in the background. So this is another huge thing, because who wouldn't love that? Make money while you're doing what you have to do, living life. So
Like I had this morning some notification in my email. I just woke up and I saw like in my email some people who are interested. So it's like that. So it's when you are literally sleeping, it's still running. So that's really
thanks to
great.
our amazing system which was built. So that's blessing for busy people who are working, or parents. So this business can be run alongside with your busy life, with your
even if you are working full time, you can still run this business.
Exactly.
Really, because if you put just 1 hour effort in a daily, even less, or weekends or whatever, you can schedule your 2-3 times during the weekends, and then it will still be running for the whole week for you. So it's really good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you decide how long, how much time you put on your business.
I think that this business is a game changer in in the sea of digital businesses. So.
But if you want to like replace your income, then you have to work more. That's like normal. Yeah. You can expect results with just 1 hour per day.
I mean, nobody's saying here that you can't. You have to put some effort. You have to put some time in it.
Especially in the beginning when you are learning, but we are learning all the time. But in the beginning, when everything is new, when you don't know how things are going,
especially when you go through the training, then of course you put a little bit more time, maybe per day, or you go maybe if you can put only 1 hour per day, it's okay. But then you will be maybe busy with the training for 1 month. I was busy with the training. I mean, I set up my business. I think in 2 weeks. It was even 10 days. I was very fast. I was very
I was very fast.
I wanted to do it quickly.
Exactly. Yeah.
I was very excited. So I quickly, set up my business, put my ad there, to the world. Let's see how it works. So yes, in 2 weeks I was ready. So I was putting like maybe 4 hours per day for the training. And now when, I'm already 3 years in the business, I know the training. Of course, I'm still learning because training is evolving. Changing, gets updated. So of course, we're checking updates. But you don't need to put so much time if you don't want. But I do put time on my business quite a lot because I have time and I like it.
I think once you get to a certain stage, it's all about enchantments. You know what I mean? Yeah. So you have everything set up, and then you just enchant certain things, correct this, correct that.
Yeah. That's true.
Very good.
And so our next one would be, how did this business impact your life so far? So what have you achieved so far with this business? If you can tell us more about that.
Yeah, sure. So despite all the, materialistic things, it's nice to have extra income. It's nice to be able to buy things, what you maybe normally wouldn't buy, or you would need to save money
to travel.
To travel. Everything is nice. Everyone wants to live comfortable. So of course you enjoy that, but it doesn't bring you like happiness for a long run. Like, you're happy at that moment, but later, it
fades away.
At the end, it's just a materialistic, thing. Benefit. So I would say that my biggest impact is personal development and self-confidence. Because 3 years ago when I started this business, I didn't have so much, self-confidence to come here, like to talk like that, live to the public on Facebook or whatever, other social media. So yes, also like to be able to mentor people who you never saw or you don't really know them personally. It's also something. It's like to be a leader. I don't think I would be able to do that if I didn't start this business, because everything we have the training for that. How to be a leader, how to be a good mentor, what you need to do. You're learning and evolving like like human being. So that's personal development. It's huge here. And a lot of people who are coming to this business, they say, money is nice, but personal development is something huge here in this business.
Creating new relationships, making
new relationships, people all over the world. You make new friends. You coming to that country, you can just meet with that.
Exactly. And you have a place to stay.
Yes, why not? I mean, it's without this business, you are only in this area where you live. You can make friends, but you cannot make friends all over the world. Maybe you can if you like messaging somebody on Facebook, but they will think you are crazy.
Yeah,
So yes, but because of our community, that it's so global, we are so international, we can make so many new friends. So yeah, that's amazing.
yeah, that's true. That's true. I'm looking forward because we are planning to go in April in London because you know that Chris and Karen
Yes,
are coming.
you are going.
Yeah, we have that in mind. Yeah, we will.
Oh, I'm
I mean,
jealous.
from Ireland, the flight and everything else,
But
it's
it's not far away from
not far away.
Netherlands.
No? Oh
No,
yeah,
it's
I
not
mean,
far
I
away.
thought from Ireland for you for sure not far away, right?
No
No,
problem.
it's not. We have like
1 hour flight,
maybe less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
think
nice.
50,
That's
50
nice.
minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it would be.
That's the plan.
That's the plan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would fly. I mean, if I lived like you in Ireland, I would fly as well. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
how long do you have from Netherlands to
To
Yeah,
London?
London.
it's not long. I guess maybe it's 2 hours, maybe 2.5. That's
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
Yeah.
I'm guessing because I know like on the map it's not. It doesn't. It's not
Don't
far
seem-
away. So
don't
it
seem
should
far,
Yeah.
yeah.
be 2 hours. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never
Yeah.
been to London. Never been. Still.
Yeah. Yeah. Me neither. But that's
I
my
was.
wish. He was. Yeah. But, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful city. It really is.
Yeah. It's
Also, it's
similar.
on my
Like
bucket list. It's on my bucket list.
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
That's true. Okay. And the last question for you, we have
But only for today.
for today, for now,
For now.
for those who are interested, what would you say
To them.
to them? What they need to start this business? Like, what are your like final thoughts for this?
Yes. So for those like serious people, not just
Yeah.
curious, but serious people who are interested
Yeah.
to learn more about this business,
Yeah.
how you can also, start your own internet-based business, work online from home or from anywhere else you are. So this is very easy. That's the steps what everyone took, which I took, which Martina and Marko took, and thousands of other people took. So we have that live webinar every Tuesday, every Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But it's for those who are like, time is perfect for like USA, for Canada, it's perfect time. For us in Europe, it's quite late. It's 2 a.m. or 1 in Ireland.
Yeah.
So, but no worries, we have your back. We always have the recent replay available.
Yeah.
So you can just the same way you can get access through the. You need to register through the website, Martina and Marko website or my website. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So when you register with your first name and your email address, that's the only thing you need. First name and email address. We will send you all the information to your email. So your email should be a good, valid email. So yeah, what you can also do. I know some people don't like to click on links. Some people are really skeptical also about links. It's okay. You can just send us a message. You can send us a message, and yes, and we will send you email right away to your email.
Yeah.
To your email address. You just need to send us a message and provide us with your email address. So we will send you information right away to your email address. So this is easy. Why you need to watch webinar? It's because all the information professionally designed presentation which you need to watch. It will be like slides, visual. So it's important to watch those, because otherwise you will not understand what we are talking about. And it's business. You cannot really explain business model in one message. So it's not a job, it's a business. So you guys have to watch the webinar. It's 90 minutes of your time. So skip Netflix movie and do something good for yourself with your time wisely. So you just watch that webinar, 90 minutes. It costs you nothing. It's totally free to watch. So it's
Yeah.
totally free information for you to understand if this business model is a good fit for you as well. So if
Yeah, exactly.
congratulations.
Yeah,
But if it's not, it's okay. You will
it's
learn
okay. Yeah,
something new about the online space, how it all
yeah,
works. So
yeah,
Brilliant.
exactly. Yeah, that's true.
easy.
Yeah, we are getting messages all the time. Why can we like explain everything in through the messages? So it's
I
really
get those
hard.
messages. I get those requests as well.
Yeah, it's really
Yeah.
hard to explain to people that we can't even if we can answer all the questions in the text message,
They
but
will
we
not
don't have just
understand
one.
anything.
But we don't have just one
One answer.
one
There are many things. Yeah.
inquiry per day.
Yeah.
So we have like 20, 30, 50. So
Also
that would
that.
mean that
Yeah.
I would be like just sitting here and just answering the questions.
Yeah.
You know,
What
so it's
we
really
didn't start this business to sit with our phone or laptop the whole day because
Exactly.
yeah.
what's the we
What's the
started this
point?
business. What's the point? What's the point to start an online business if you're all day busy, like with your job, all the time busy, busy,
Yeah,
busy. You have no
exactly.
time for your family, no time for your hobbies, no time for anything. So that's
Anything.
why we love this business, because you don't have to sit with your phone
Yeah.
all day and with laptop, answering those inquiries.
Yeah, yeah.
We have the webinar, which does that work for us,
For us,
explains
yeah.
everything. That
It's
is why
built for us.
it's
Yeah,
important.
yeah.
It will also
Yeah.
for those people who are interested in this business, it will be same thing when they start this business. If they will, if they needed to answer all the inquiries, like to every person, and to explain the business model, they would get crazy.
Great. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
It won't be only one inquiry, it will be a lot.
A
So
lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's why you
Yeah.
just bring people to the webinar, and they learn at their own time, at their own pace, and they do their own decision if it fits them.
Decision. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the message, through the message, it doesn't work. Nobody gets it, what you're
Yeah.
trying to explain about the business. When I was new, I will be honest, I was trying to explain.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
still,
I was trying to do that.
trying
Yeah, I
to,
was trying to do that for my first 2 months, but then I saw that I'm just losing my time just answering,
yes,
and
that's what I
and
did as
I'm
well.
not,
I was losing my
and
time.
I don't have time just to run my business, like to do things that I have to do for my business. And yet I have here Lucy, she's 2 years, and I was crazy in first, then I stopped. Then I said, just if you are really interested, you have to watch the webinar, because the webinar is built for that. It's
Yes,
here
exactly.
for us, so it has its purpose.
Its purpose.
So then I just stopped. I'm not anymore explaining anything in text messages, because it's really impossible. Really,
Yeah,
it is.
it's such a time waste. Sorry.
Yeah,
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 we're doing the work which webinars should do. Yeah,
yeah,
explain the
exactly. Yeah,
model. And
yeah,
of course,
exactly.
I mean, when people watching that webinar and they still have questions, then of course everybody is
Of
welcome to
course.
ask questions.
Yeah,
But then they know already a lot from the
already.
webinar.
Yeah,
They will
exactly.
not ask everything, like everything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The
yeah,
100 questions. So they will ask maybe 1, 2 questions instead of 100 questions. So it makes
yeah,
a difference for us.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
So yes.
We are here to help people who watch the webinar, and
Yeah, more
after
serious.
all, if they start business, we will be their mentors, like you are our mentor, and like we are mentors. But when first of all they have to watch the webinar, and then we are here to guide them through the training and to support them even
Yes.
after, like you are supporting us still, because you are longer in this business than ourselves. So it's normally that you have a more experience in some areas, and that is like why mentors are here. Yeah,
Yeah.
but when you are dealing with your team, and then you have to deal with all inquiries, that's really hard. And run your business, and you have a kids as well, so
you have your life as well. So yeah,
yeah.
we started this business because of our families, to have time for them. So
Exactly.
yeah, if we would
Yeah.
try, like to explain the business model 200 people per day, so yeah, then what's the
Yeah.
point of
What's
this
the
online
point?
business? Yeah,
Yeah,
not only about
exactly.
money. We came to this business not only because of money, but also for time, because we
Yeah,
can make money and have time at the same time to enjoy the money.
yeah.
Well
Always
said.
say, you can
Well
be
said. Yeah,
the richest person in the world, but if you don't have time to spend it, are you happy? I don't
No.
think so.
yeah,
You're not really
yeah,
happy. You're not really successful because you don't really have time to enjoy what you earned.
yeah,
So
yeah,
yeah, in this business you can earn money, but at the same time you have time to spend it, to enjoy, uh, and to fulfill your dreams with your loved ones.
yeah, yeah. That's true. That's true. Okay, I think that's all. Yeah,
Pretty much.
pretty much all. For we won't bother you anymore with questions. I know
No
that you are
problem.
alone with
I
two
love
kids.
connecting with you guys. So
Yeah, thank you so much for being here with us and for sharing your story. And let's see, she's already crazy. She's doing a mess now.
Ah,
Yeah,
sorry, baby emergency.
sorry. Yeah,
no problem.
Yeah.
Mine is
your son
busy.
is quiet
Luckily,
now.
mine is busy right now. He's not making so
Yeah,
much noise anymore. Okay, look
yeah.
what he's doing. He's playing with Ariana's how call it? It's pink one. It's Ariana's.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Trolley. Yeah,
Now my boy is playing with this one.
with it. Okay, yeah. So
I was playing with it as well, with babies and dolls, etc. I had
Really?
a, yeah, I had a, best girlfriend. I mean, girlfriend. When I was little, she was just across the next door to mine, and when I went there, obviously she had only girl toys, so
Yeah.
I would play with babies, Barbies, Kens, etc. So
yeah,
it's normal.
That's funny. I used to like to play with cars. So I was also, I used to break all my Barbies. Or I used to
Chop their heads.
break
yeah, yeah,
break
yeah,
their
yeah.
heads. All my
Yeah.
Barbies were broken. I used to play just with cars. That's also
I,
strange,
I
right?
I used to play when I was a little with, how they call, what's the name of that, piccole?
I don't
What?
know.
We don't know.
You have
You
like
know,
6 or 7 little balls, and then you play
balls, and
like.
then you like scrolling. I don't know how to explain that on English.
No,
Okay.
maybe I played it, but now I don't
Yeah,
know.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. Usually boys were playing that, so that's the reason why
Yeah.
I mentioned that. I wasn't a doll girl as well, so I didn't play much with dolls. I was more like active than yeah. Okay, then. Thank you so much once again for sharing your story and your journey and everything with us and with all those who are watching us right now. Thanks to all who are watching us right now and will watch a replay. Uh, we will uh, we will wrap this up. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll wrap this up by saying once again, Anastasia, thank you for your time, thank you for your share of experience. Uh, you are,
She's wild.
she's wild, yeah. You are great support to us, and we are lucky to have you. And yeah, thanks,
Thank you so
thanks
much,
for
guys,
everything.
for these words, for this kind of words, and thank you for invitation. It was nice talking to you live. So
Likewise, likewise.
hello,
Say hello,
little
Lucy.
girl.
Say hello.
Say hello. Say
Hello,
hello.
hello. What
Hello.
are you eating there? Apple?
Apple.
Oh, that's nice.
Apple.
I used to eat
Apple.
apples a lot when I was
Yeah.
little.
Okay. Here.
Off you go.
Be good. No. Okay. No. I have to put her to bed.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I will also put my
Okay.
kids to bed.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we need to wake
Thank
up
you so much.
earlier. What I'm not happy about, because it's Saturday and we need to maybe wake up at 7, I think, because we need to be somewhere at 9.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I thought I will sleep, oh, nice.
yeah.
I will sleep. Of course, I cannot sleep long because my little one, he wakes me up. But still, I thought I will stay a little bit longer in bed, at least. No chance.
No.
No chance.
Maybe Sunday.
Maybe Sunday.
Sunday.
Maybe Sunday. Sunday we need to be somewhere at 12, so we have a little bit time, so we can sleep. I think till 9, maybe
Brilliant.
till lay in bed. So yeah, that's already nice. I see a lot of people were commenting, by the way.
Yeah.
Can you see that? It's like in comment section. I can see a lot.
Here.
Gabriela,
yeah.
hello Gabriela. Thank you for watching.
Watching. Yeah.
And Fazal, hello Fazal. Thanks for watching. And Mohamed, I see he's writing in French, I think.
I think it's in French. Yeah.
She
It's
was like,
in French. Yeah.
Oh, I see
Hello.
Mohamed is writing he doesn't have job. Moi, not travail.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah. Yeah.
for clarification, guys, I don't know if Mohamed understands English. We
Yeah.
we are not employment
offer a job.
opportunity.
This is not a job. It's
Sorry.
business.
Yeah.
We are not hiring.
No, we're not hiring people. We are,
Yeah.
all of us are having our own businesses, and we don't need employees in our businesses.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is totally different. It's not traditional business where you need employees.
Yeah.
We're having online business. So sorry, Mohamed.
Yeah.
That's why it's very important to see the webinar.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm mentioning all the time that we are not offering a job, that this is a business. It's called a business.
Yeah.
And but okay. That's it. Yeah. Okay, all comments.
And ML marketing, I see. I didn't say hi. ML marketing. I don't know if you said the name. Watching from the Netherlands. Hello.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, my little one, he has cold, all nose is wet.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello.
Say hi.
This is
Say
Alexander.
Hi. Look.
Hi, Alexander.
Look what
Hi,
you
Alexander.
your girlfriend.
Ooh.
Your future girlfriend.
She's a little bit older, but
yeah, that's later when you are older, it doesn't matter.
that's new trend. That's new trend now.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So let's put kids to bed.
Yeah. So once more, thank you all who are watching, and thanks to all who will watch a replay. See you guys.
See you guys.
Bye.
Stay
Bye.
tuned.
Bye. Thank you for watching.
Bye.
Happy weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.